Still gotta set all this other stuff up. Damn. Every time I start, I'm never 100% ready, am I? I didn't even... Okay. This is a disaster. Headphones are about to die. Oh, then the stream doesn't even look that good. What the hell? Am I gonna have to do this live? I guess so. Smoothness. Nope, nope, nope. None of that. Is that better? Is that better? That's not better. This just looks super weird on my phone. Maybe it's... Quality was set to low. It didn't get any better. Like I look transparent. How do I fix that? Is it the lighting in here? I look like literally like a ghost. Okay, we're gonna have to continue with that because I don't know if I can fix that. All right, so I think what we're gonna try to do, and hopefully all goes well, I'm gonna take a swing and I'm gonna record that swing on my computer and I'm gonna send it to Gemini and I'm gonna have it coach me. The reason for that is I get advice from you guys, but, and like Brody, for instance, but I won't have Brody around all the time. So I'm gonna have to fend for myself here and use this AI to help me out when I don't have people like Brody to give me advice. So let's see how this goes. First of all, our boy has to get back. Aries, you're gonna have to clear out. Clear out, boy. Why are you looking at me like that? Shoo. No, boy. I didn't mean that, boy. I meant get the fuck out. Come on. We're barricading your ass. Boom. Punk. All right. So we're gonna set this up. Let's see if this works. I'm about to record. Oh, you know what? I don't have the game going yet. Let's have the game going. I just turned on the launch monitor, so it's connecting. So we're gonna record the screen and we're gonna see what kind of advice Gemini gives us. There's probably other AIs that are better for this. No idea how to tell which ones are better for golf advice, but Gemini is my AI of choice. So we're gonna go with that. Let's play here. I'm supposed to catch that, boy. All right. We're not going to hit too many today because it's probably going to take a while. If I'm going to be recording every swing and sending it to Gemini, I also don't know what my rate limits are with Gemini. It could be that I won't be able to upload any more videos after a while, but let's see how it goes. This is an experiment. We're just messing around. Let's see. Got my pitching wedge. Stop the recording. And then we're going to go to Gemini. We're going to paste it here. The prompt will be, give me advice on how to improve my swing. It's based on the golf swing video you provided. Here's some suggestions. Backswing club face. During the takeaway, the club face opens up quickly. To get a more consistent ball flight, try to keep the club face square to your spine. Club face square to my spine. That's an interesting one. Hip and shoulder turn. You have a decent hip turn, but focusing on getting a full shoulder turn will help you generate more power. Head position. During your downswing, your head lifts up slightly. Yeah, I noticed that. I also do a little hop sometimes. Towel drill. I'm not doing a towel drill on stream, but this is interesting. See? Maybe I don't need Brody or you guys. I could generate my own advice. I'm a big kid, I could generate my own golf advice. Oh. Alright, let's see what... Club face, level to my spine. Let's see if I can follow that advice. I mean, that felt good. It's only a 61. What am I hitting? This is a pitching wedge, isn't it? I wonder. Alright, Gemini. What about this swing? club selection. The swing appears to be with a wedge. Given the short backswing and distance of the shot, it was a pitching wedge. Tempo is quick and controlled. It looks like the golfer is focused on making a precise, punchy shot rather than a full swing. Balance, excellent balance. I don't think that's true. Setup, the stance is appropriately narrower for a wedge shot. Backswing is abbreviated, which is perfect for this kind of shot. Shoulders and hip turn together in a coordinated manner. Dude, find something, give me advice. Downswing and impact. The downswing is a controlled motion. Hips have cleared and golfer is coming down with the ball. Coming for pitch shot. Areas for potential improvement. Here we go. Consistent contact. While the swing appears to be solid, the primary goal with the wedge shot is to consistently hit the ball before the turf. Focusing on the sound and feel of a crisp strike can help consistency. Well executed wedge shot. You can't tell me that was a perfect shot. It was only 61 yards. Alright. Maybe I do need you guys for some golf advice. But we're going to try that again anyway, because that's what this stream is all about. What's up here? Just not working? I have to record the stream pretty much every time in order to give it to Gemini. There's not, I tried looking for an AI that can actually watch a webcam, but it doesn't seem like that exists. I have to upload chunks of video to it, so that kind of sucks. But let's see. That felt like a good hit. Let's see if Gemini likes that hit. What do you think of this hit? It's surprisingly quick with the answers, though. Shot appears to be a half swing or three-quarter swing. Did I feel like... I guess I did. I was trying to hit it as far as I could. I didn't even pay attention to how much yardage I got. Looks like it was an 80. It's okay, I guess. Swing tempo is controlled and steady. Golfer is not rushing the shot. Ball flight. The ball flight is a controlled draw, which is a great result. The red line on the screen shows the ball starting... Okay. Oh, so it's actually watching the simulator. The result is a well-struck shot and travels in a controlled manner. Overall assessment, good shot, repeatable swing. I'm not perfect. I know that was a crappy shot. Let's try it again. I don't think I should intentionally make a bad shot. Alright, we're going to try that again. Let's see what Gemini thinks of this. That was actually a good shot. It felt like a good shot. The ball didn't get registered. Well, it didn't get registered, but Gemini can still analyze it. Let's see what it says. What about this one? This one. this is key observations. Okay, swing analysis. Posture is solid. Backswing is a little fast. Downswing and impact initiated by the hips. Powerful motion. If I'm so powerful, why isn't it going far? Come on. Follow through. Good weight and control. Body finishes in a tall, upright position. Very good, powerful swing. Alright. Let's set up the next one. Should I intentionally do a crappy swing? I don't know if I should. Just to test its limits, maybe I should. Let's try something else. I'm gonna not follow Brody's advice and do what I used to do, which is, oh, that twisted in my hand. Surely Gemini picked that up, right? Let's see what Gemini says about that swing. What about this swing? Ariana says hi, yes. Let's see what Gemini says about this. Full swing with a mid-iron. That's not correct. This was a pitching wedge. I have to double check just to make sure. Golfers taking full advantage. Taking full swing to generate power and distance. Swing tempo. Okay, let's go to the assessment. Powerful swing. The slight draw is a very playable ball flight and is often preferred. This is a well-executed, effective swing. The golfer is able to hit the ball. But it twisted in my hand. It thought that was a great swing. Maybe it's because it can't. The stream isn't that good quality. Maybe it's not reading that right. All right, let's set up another one. Let's set up another one. Gemini can't think all of my swings are great. Maybe we could switch. We'll switch to ChatGPT. Maybe it's a better golfer than Gemini. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on if Gemini thinks this is also a perfect swing. Gemini thinks I can do no wrong. What you looking at, boy? We don't got an Aries cam on you. It's gonna cover everything. All right. That felt like a great swing, though. That felt like a great swing. Maybe I'm being too hard on Gemini. What about this swing? This swing. What yardage did I get on that? It was a 91. That was a good swing, though. Powerful fade, which is a great result. Red line shows the ball starting to the left, curving to the right. I'm not sure what the terminology, but I think a fade is when it goes to the right. Maybe. Swing analysis. Setup was good. Golfer's posture is solid. Slight knee bend and straight back. The ball is positioned forward. Backswing's a little fast, but it is a full swing, powerful turn, hips and shoulders turn together with great power. Follow up and follow through. Good and powerful swing, like always. Okay. We're gonna switch to ChatGPT. Let's see if it can tell me anything else about my swing. Am I able to paste videos in here? Yes, I can. All right, then we're good. You are a golf coach. Give me advice on these golf swings. See video. So let's record another swing and let's see what it says. We're gonna compare. I guess this is like a benchmark on all the AIs in terms of golf knowledge. So let's record that, and let's see if GPT can give me better advice. I did tell it to be a golf coach. I didn't tell Gemini to do that. $73. Pasting the video, and I'm uploading that. This is GPT-5. I hate GPT-5. A lot of people do. I heard it's not actually as good as the previous versions, so maybe it'd be good for golf, but not everything else. We're about to find out. I pulled keyframes from your video swing and coach you on your backswing setup and downswing. Interesting. Would you like to give me detailed coaching notes phase by phase? Yes. That's what. Yes, of course I do. Why do I gotta add another prompt just for that? This is probably why people hate this. Perfect. Let's go phase by phase. Setup. Strengths, athletic stance, balance, weight, eyes on the ball, grip looks natural to strong, which can help prevent a slice. Fixes feet alignment, looks a touch closed, pointing right of the target. Try squaring shoulders and feet to the target line. Okay, finally some good advice, some actual advice. Posture should be slightly taller. Bend the hips, not the back, to free up rotation. Was my back bit? Top of backswing. Strengths. Turn your shoulders well and create a good width. Club face looks square to your lead arm. Fixes. Right elbow appears to drift high away. Try to keep it closer to your body. Weight shift looks slightly struck on the back foot. Feel more pressure into your lead foot. Feel more pressure into your lead foot before transition. Interesting. Okay. Downswing. Club is dropping nicely on plane, not over the top, which is key for solid ball tracking and striking. Fixes hips could lead the motion more aggressively. Let them start rotating before your arms. Rotate my hips before the arms. That's interesting advice. All right, I think I got enough advice from this because I can't process all the advice all at the same time in one swing. So let's try rotating my hips before I rotate my shoulder, my upper body. Maybe that's good advice. So we're gonna set up another swing. I actually like ChatGPT for golf advice more than Gemini. All right. Wow, that was a terrible swing. Okay. I'm definitely not gonna send that swing to the AI. Or maybe I should, just to see what I did wrong. Yeah. Tell me about this swing, coach. Directly compare the positions to your swing. What? This is weird. Okay, give me one. This is super weird. I can see why people hate GPT-5 now. Like, just do the thing. You don't have to ask the human. Setup and address. Alignment. Top of backswing. Overall notes on this coach's swing. I'm not a coach. I thought I was a coach. Well, I have no idea if what was wrong with that swing. Let's ask Gemini. Maybe she'll know. You know what? Not gonna sign in, I guess. What is wrong with this golf swing? Something went wrong. Uh-oh. I don't want to sign in on stream. Let me hide this capture real quick. Just for a second. Now you get Aries Cam back there. Okay. We're back. Gemini's loaded. Tell me what was wrong with this golf swing. Analysis. Based on the swing in the video, here are a few things that could be improved. Posture, a bit too hunched over. Yeah, that is my bad posture. A more athletic posture with a slight bend at the hips and knees would allow for better rotation. The golfer's knees appear locked. Swing appears to be over the top, meaning the club comes from outside the target line and cuts across the ball at impact. This often leads to a slice. Over the top motion is also associated with a steep angle of attack, which can lead to loss of distance. Okay. Let's set up another one. And we're gonna, you know what, next swing I'm gonna try a different club. Let's do a lower iron after this. Set slight bend. What about this swing? Posture is still hunched. Straighter back, okay. Backswing is very quick, which can lead to lack of control. A slower, more deliberate backswing could allow the golfer to maintain balance and create a proper coil. Hands and arms appear to be the primary drivers of the swing rather than the body. Arms should follow the body's rotation, not lead it. I think that's what GPT also said. Golfers should focus on improving posture. That's true in life, not just here in the golf stream. Incorporating more hip and body rotation, allowing the body to lead rather than the arms. Okay. Setting up another one. I don't know if this is good content or not. Doing a swing so that an AI can analyze it and give me good advice. Is that a good idea for a stream? Maybe. I need an idea. This is an idea. How was this swing? One problem with this in streaming is that I can't like set up the ball and read what Gemini is saying at the same time. There should be a way I can just read it and set up, but there's not. Similar issues to the previous, but with a few notable differences and a continued need for improvement. Posture. Posture at address remains very hunched over and knees are locked. Damn, okay. My knees are locked and I have a hunchback. Great. That's all these years sitting at a computer. All right. Knees don't have to be locked. That sucked. Why did it suck? That's what we need to find out. So here we go again, send this back to the AI. Man, I wish there was a better way to do this. After reviewing the final video, I can see the golfer's swing has some of the same core issues as the previous swing. Posture, still too hunched. Knees are locked at address. An athletic posture with a slight bend at the hips. Backswing, still very quick and dominated by the arms. My backswing is dominated by my arms? Brody said, how's it going? Yeah, so I'm not going to have you around, Brody, all my life. So I've decided to try out AI as a coach, as a golf coach, to see if it can give me good advice. So right now, I'm taking a swing, recording it a little bit, and seeing what kind of advice it gives me. Right now, it's just saying that I have bad posture. So it's kind of a bit more of a setup because I have to record every swing, which does suck, but I think I got a little flow going, but I just wish it was more seamless. So it's saying that it's complaining about my hunchback. I feel like I hit the edge on that one. Help me improve this swing. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, it just sucks that it takes so much of a setup to do. Fix your posture at address. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. Bend forward from your hips, not your waist. From my hips, not my waist. There's a difference between your hips and your waist? That seems a little weird. So your arms can comfortably with your hands directly below your shoulders. My arms hang comfortably. Huh, interesting. Downswing with your hips. Downswing should not be started by the arms. It should be the hips. Okay, I guess I keep doing that because it keeps giving me the advice to start with my hips and not my arms. Let's see. Arms should be hanging? Really? Comfortably? Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That felt a little weird. I felt a little forced. Oh man, I didn't even record that. I did not record that one. So no AI on that swing. Maybe I could set up a button that does record the swing and make a prompt to Gemini. Maybe, oh, you know what? I could have it do voice. But it's gonna blab for a while because of how much advice it gives. I don't know what the best thing to do there is, but we'll figure it out. I forgot to record it again. Damn it. I was blabbing too much. It's blabbing way too much. Let's make the actual recording here so it can actually... This is an AI stream. We gotta act like it. Boy. Maybe I'll finish this bucket and end the stream because finishing this bucket's going very slow because I gotta stop every ball and read the advice that the AI gives me. What about this swing? You know what? What about this swing? It looks like I didn't fully follow Brody's advice from yesterday because it looks like I'm still swinging at an angle and not directly back. Still too hunched over. Oh man, I can't fix that. Maybe with surgery. I think the hip thing is, it's saying is good advice. It's good advice, but it's hard to get used to because I feel like I'm forcing it a little bit. Lower body, there's little to no weight shift during the backswing. The golfer's body appears to be centered over the ball, and weight does not transfer to the back foot. The follow through. To make progress, the golfer must focus on building a more sound fundamental setup. Can I limit how much this thing blabs? I can't. Yeah. Well, oh yeah, I almost forgot to record the swing. So no, if I can limit how much Gemini blabs, maybe I should just tell it, make the prompt or make the response so many characters long. That way I don't have to read a bunch, or I could put its voice on. I could do some kind of voice thing, and it can just talk to me instead of me having to stop and read it. That felt good. That felt good. Limit. Give me advice on this swing and limit all your future responses to 250 characters. Is that enough? I hope that's enough. Let's see. Posture and arms only swing are your main issues. Focus on a more athletic stance with a straight back and bent hips. Initiate your backswing with a shoulder and hip turn, not just your arms. Transfer weight to your front foot for a full finish. Transfer my weight. Okay, yeah, kind of like swinging a baseball bat. Is it possible to... there's no voice on this? I don't know how to enable voice. Damn, I don't think I can. Yeah, I'll figure it out next stream, I guess. If this becomes like a regular thing, I don't know. Yeah, the AI is saying the backswing is quick. I would try slowing it down. Okay. I'm gonna try GPT on this next swing. GPT gives decent advice. It's just, I hate that it has to give me an extra prompt. Like, I have your advice ready. You want me to give it to you? Like, yes, of course I do. Should already know that. So work on my backswing. My backswing. Ah, that was... I just need to... Like a pendulum, I guess I need to efficiently transfer the motion through that. And yeah, I'll work on that. That was a really slow swing. I wonder what... Let's see what Gemini says about it. Posture still too hunched, knees are bent. Man, I cannot fix my hunchback. Proper shoulder and hip turn causing your swing to be all arms. Lack of body rotation and weight transfer. Could try. Okay. Swing isn't all arms, it's hips. That felt great. That was super straight. What was that, a 70? Alright, Gemini. Was this better? No, the swing still has same fundamental issues. It's arms only. I swear I move my hips more. You need to focus on more athletic setup, body rotation, and proper weight transfer to improve. A more athletic setup and weight transfer. That looked good. Yeah, it felt good. It was accurate. It went decent amount. It was efficient. I didn't feel like I forced that one. But Gemini said it looked the same as my other ones. Maybe it's the angle. Maybe I just can't tell from the camera's angle. That one felt really good. It's only a 65, but it felt good. What about this one, coach? Comma coach. Don't want to confuse it now. Swing suffers from the same issues. It's giving me the same thing. Swing dominated by arms, no body rotation. I can barely rotate my body as it is. Yeah, it's pretty freaking hard to rotate my body. I'm not that athletic, as you guys can see. I used to actually be like jacked, like really jacked. But since I stopped running, got a runner's knee. Definitely not as athletic as I was back then. And plus, I'm got a programming job, and so I've been sitting at a desk for like a good decade. That's where that hunchback comes in. I don't know if that was good. I felt like I was leaning way too forward. I don't think I got good balance on that last one. Swing is still incorrect, posture still hunched, knees are locked, swing is all arms. crucial body rotation. This will continue to result in a weak, inconsistent shot. Jeez. Wow, on stream I could actually hear the fans from the computer going crazy. All right. Was this better body rotation? Swing still lacks body rotation. Arms are doing all the work. Hips and shoulders remain square. A proper turn is essential for power and consistency. It still doesn't like that. Let's see what GPT says. I need some encouragement. Maybe it'll say that my swing was perfect. Oh man. Respond in 250 characters from now on. GPT-5 is supposed to be faster, but man, Gemini is like almost instant when it analyzes my swing. This has taken a while. Good tempo and balance throughout. You set up well and kept your eyes on the ball. Work on shifting more weight into your lead foot. I had impact and fully rotating the chest through finish. I feel like I pop my back when I do that. All right. GPT has the advice that makes you feel good, and Gemini has the hard truth advice. That's what I'm seeing right now. Get back, boy. That I felt like I twisted pretty good on that one. Will Gemini like it? No new improvements in this swing. Your posture is too hunched. Come on. Really? It's so hard to please Gemini, but I feel like Gemini is giving accurate advice though. Let's see about the feel good advice. What do we got here? It's like good coach, bad coach. Focus on the follow through is what I'm getting from that. The follow through. I felt like my last shot was better in terms of follow through, but Gemini doesn't think so. Nice athletic setup, smooth tempo at the top. You get good width, but your trail elbow floats slightly. Focus on driving hips earlier in the downswing. Oh, okay, on the downswing. Okay. Earlier in the downswing. Oh man, my headphones just died. Is the audio from this gonna... Okay, good, it's not. So I gotta shift my hips earlier. Ooh, okay. That wasn't a good hit, but I think I can see where I can generate more power from that. Check this swing out. Oh crap, oops. I did copy this one, right? Making sure that's the right one. Still, Arna, you're not using your core. Focus on turning your hips. It's not going to acknowledge that it was a little better. What about GPT? Will you acknowledge me? Gotta admit, it was at least good rotation, right? Felt like it was. But all these AIs don't seem to think so. Drive your lead side sooner. All right. Let's see then. Drive it sooner. Yeah, I think that was it, right? What did I get on that? 73. But I could feel in the middle of my swing I need to thrust my hips more, and I think that's what it was trying to tell me, or GPT was. Gemini's kind of being a douchebag and not giving me any advice. Let's lower that. Oh, whoops, I had this recording the whole time. Will this swing be satisfactory for Gemini? Let's find out. Is this swing better, coach? No noticeable improvement. Gemini's being a really shitty coach right now. Oh, you know what? I didn't ask GPT. Was this swing better? Yes, the swing shows progress. You shifted your weight. Gemini doesn't think so. Got two coaches yelling at me. One of them's kind of being a jerk. You believe that, boy? Who do I believe? I think GPT is giving me better advice right now. Do I have this recording? No, I don't. Yeah. Gemini just tells you your you're wrong. GPT tries to give some advice. Yep. People are really hating on this new version of GPT, though. I could see why, but it does seem to be a little smarter. Yeah. That was kind of a bullet, but I think I'm learning to throw my hips into it. I don't think Gemini's gonna be cool with that one. What's up, boy? What was that for? You already played. You played a bunch. Every stream you play. Because if you don't, you're gonna be annoying midstream. And you know it. Alright, GPT, what do you think? Swing looks steady, good rhythm. You stayed center and finished balanced. Still a bit of weight left behind at impact. Push harder into lead leg and extend through. Harder into the lead. I'm not even going to bother with Gemini because it's just going to tell me that my swing was no different than the other one. So, yeah. We won't bother. Maybe next stream, when Gemini's cooled down, I'll go back to it, but yeah. I could just start a new chat in Gemini and maybe I'll get better results. I don't know. That was only a 60. How's this one? Any improvements? No, I shouldn't ask that. It's probably going to get in a loop just like Gemini did. No, you didn't improve. No, you didn't improve. No, you didn't improve. Nice improvements here. You got into your lead side better and released smoothly. Tempo was controlled, but your chest stopped rotating a bit early. Keep turning through impacts so arms don't flip. This will tighten dispersion and add power. Okay. So it's saying I need to just twist all the way through or follow all the way through with my shoulders. Guess I wasn't doing that. $72. I mean, stance-wise, posture-wise, it felt like a good shot. How did I do with this shot? This was one of your smoother swings. Yeah, it felt like that was probably my best swing today, based on all this advice. Setup looked athletic, transition stayed controlled, and you struck from a good position. Impact had better weight forward, but finish was a little quick. Hold balance longer for added consistency. Alright, well, that sounds like a really good note to end the stream on. I may do this again. Hopefully in my next stream, we'll be able to set this up a little smoother because I really hate having to read it. I think it'd be better if it gave me the advice, but it did it in oh, could this allow? No, this is me talking to it, but it doesn't talk back, does it? I forgot to check if GPT had like a chat thing. What's this? Use voice mode. Okay, GPT has something like this. Allow, I guess. Wait, in this mode I can't upload videos in this mode. Oh man, that's lame. I'll figure it out. Next stream, I'll figure out how to make the way. I guess I could get a browser extension to talk as the text appears or something like that. I think GPT was way better. Yes, definitely was a lot better. At least in terms of golf. When I do coding stuff, I lean to Gemini because Gemini seems to do. It seems to be a little more smarter with coding, but with golf, GPT seems to be better with golf. But yeah, hopefully these next streams will be a little better. I'll try to research on how I can do some voice stuff so that I don't have to, like I said, I don't have to stop every ball and read it. So, yeah, I guess we'll end on that.